now it's on. We're gonna speed run this shit. So hopefully nobody comes in too much because we're gonna try to speed run this today because I'm hungry and I'm a little late. So we're gonna put the hair up and we're gonna get to cooking. We're gonna get to cooking. It's dinner time. So let's get to cooking. All right. So what we're gonna do is first put the hair up. You don't get any hair in the food. Hair's up. We're official. All right, let's speed run this shit. So what I'm gonna do is I already got a skillet searing hot. I got the chicken ready. Chicken. All right, let's do this. Chicken stock. Actually, the way I like to do it is coat the bottom with a little bit extra V. Do a nice little shine. And then we're gonna get the chicken open over here. And since I'm gonna end up shredding it anyway, it's just gonna go in as it is. It may need a little bit more oil. This is again just gonna be really low, just to kind of get some browning on it. There we go. We'll have a smell of olive oil. We're gonna take some chimkin. Take a couple pieces of it. Take off the bad piece here. We're not gonna eat that. But for the most part, we're gonna eat the rest. It's gonna peel off the bad pieces. All right, there we go. Chimkin, super chimkin. Set that down to sear on that side. See if this one has any bad spots. There's a couple. Go ahead and remove. I'll go ahead and remove these bad spots on the chimkin. There we go. Removing the chimkin. There we go. And now we got second piece of chimkin. Yeah, there we go. There's the go live notification. And we probably got one more piece of chimkin I need to add here. Peeling off the bad parts because I don't like eating them and nobody likes eating them, so we're going to peel them off. Cut them off. And then we'll go ahead and throw the terrible off. Go ahead and put this over here. Oh. I'm going to cut this part off. Oh, okay. There we go. Big piece of chicken. Get my hands nice wash. Wash. Rinse them off. Dry them. There we go. Cooking. Put the light over there. Boom. Now we can see. What's up? Quick through. Nice. Can't even be seen. Huh? I'm just getting a little bit of color. I'm going to salt and pepper it, do some things. Yeah, I'm going to do that. A little salty. A little salty salt. A little pepper. I always pour it out in my hand though, because I always don't want to dump it. So, give the standard accoutrements. You know. See if I can get you a closer in here. Because I got another skillet over here. This isn't really hot. There we go. Now y'all can get in. Perfect. There. Now you can kind of see it going, doing its thing. What's going on, Biz? Good to see you. I'm gonna dilly you. I'm gonna dilly you so good, baby. You're not even gonna know that I dilled you. You're gonna be like, wait a second, you dilled me. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Hope your day's well. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna add a little bit of onion seasoning here, just a tiny bit. We're not gonna go crazy with it. We're not gonna go crazy with it. These are just some general spices we need on here. Yeah, that's why I put a quesadilla type thing. I don't know that it's necessarily quesadilla, but it's close enough. Go crazy? You got it. You got it. I add the good old paprika here to give her some color. And this will be our chimkin for our quesadillas. Quessels. There we go. And I like to add a little bit of chili powder. Oh yeah, you already know I did. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know, Biz. You already know. We're also gonna put a little bit of just a tiny bit of dark chili powder. Just a tiny bit of this stuff. Just a tiny bit of dark chili powder. It's also got some of that same stuff in it. What's going on, Anna? From the living room. Why? From the living room. Put a little bit of this on here. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. Hi, hi, hi. Then we're gonna kind of let it finish searing on the other side. Then we're gonna put some on the other side too. So we're gonna give it a nice little fry on this side first. Get it going. Thicken. I do got some of that over here. I got some of that right here. This is for another day when I make BLTs. BELTs. Bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato. It's coming up. Coming up on the menu. Get ready. Breakfast is every couple days. Every couple days we'll do some breakfast streaming. That's the plan. We're gonna do breakfast streaming every couple days. Yeah, oh yeah. It's a thick cut peppered bacon at that, so it's even more delicious. But right now we're starting with some chicken. Oh yeah, just better. Yeah, I can't wait for that tournament, man. That tournament's gonna be wild. I'm gonna be kill stealing like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be kill stealing everybody. The people we put on the team with, watch me. I'm last hitting, dude. Watch. Yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude. It's gonna be sick. I'm ready. I'm gonna just be like literally a fucking little dirtbag. I'm gonna be stealing kills. Go ahead, be Aggie. Watch me send them back. Watch me be the kid in the back of the classroom. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. I'm ready. I'm glad that everybody signed up. There's a good healthy amount of people that were signed up, which is awesome. Did you make the graphic for him or did he end up making that? I know y'all were talking about it at one point. We're gonna turn her over. Just got a little bit of browning, but I need to season this side also. We'll let it do its thing. We gotta season both sides though. We can't just let one side of our chicken be seasoned. That was all him? Hell yeah. He did a great job. We're gonna season this side too. So this side just doesn't look pale and white in comparison. That was all him? Hell yeah. Yeah. That was good. It looked good. Put some pepper on this side. We won't go as crazy because we went crazy on the other side. Add a little bit of onion because we need it on both sides because we don't want to have unseasoned chicken on one side. That's gross. You made it before the food was done? Hell yeah. Yeah, you actually did. I started a little later this evening. I went on a very long bike ride today, so we're going to go back in with more paprika, the best seasoning known to man. And we hit this side with it too so we can make it nice and bright. There we go. Look at that. Boom. We're in here. Yeah. And then we're going to hit this with a little smoked chili powder. There we go. Smoked chili powder. Let's go. And I've got some other things over here. I literally just got home from shopping and just threw everything on the floor. I threw everything on the floor down here and just moved about cooking. So I didn't even get a chance to finish. I just kind of moved on to. I said I got to stream and I got to cook today. So here I am. My speed ran. Got some stuff for other days. I got a couple different kinds of Spanish rice to try because I can't find the kind I like anymore because they don't make it. Yo, Zoya, what up, doggo friendo? Hot doggo friendo. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up? How are you though? Highland, how's your day though? How's your day? You did make it in before I got done cooking, which is great. Started a little late, but it's also Friday, so we're allowed to eat a little later today. So that's fair. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just letting my tool over here sit on the thing. I'm still gonna be on the bowl when the tournament starts. I'll be alright. Paprika is literally the best thing, and I agree with you there. I agree with you there. Yo, what's going on, Paige? You know, yeah, I love sleeping in like that. Yeah, you had to work today. That's not that bad though, Zoya. You make a couple bucks, you know, fuel your habits, fuel your fun, you know. I was glad I had vacation this week, or I would have gone nuts. I don't know that I could do one more week of work right now. But yeah, it's wild out there, and I can only see like three chats at a time. Yeah, they're both in the living room now. Miss Anna Banana and Paigey are both in the living room right now, you know, playing Lego. So calling them out. We're kind of just waiting on this to sear up a little bit more. You can actually see the oil in the bottom of the pan is actually a whole different color now. It's actually like this red color, kind of cool. A little bit of chicken fat plus plus all the paprika and other things. You want to play Legos with Anna? Well, just ask her, man. I'm sure she'd be down. They play it all the time. Yeah, they're playing Lego Hobbit. There you go. Were you here the other day when I told you I found the duck? I found your duck. Remember the hot tub stream? I found your duck. Found your duck. I found a lot of people's duck actually. You're. Yeah, do you remember from the hot tub stream where there's only one clip of now? And it's who the fuck is Binky? I'll have to go find it. I threw all the ducks back out there. I brought them in here like 2 days ago, then I threw them all back out there because they were on my floor. I will though. Turn the chicken back over, and you can look at how nice and look at the nice seasoning on this now. Look at it go! Look at it go! Look at it go! Hey, what's going on, Kat? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Up nice and early. How's it going though? How was your exam? Did you do well? Hopefully you did. And I'll be right back. Be right back while we're letting the chimkin do its thing. You know, be right back. Yeah, check it out. Feel sleepy? You woke up early? Yeah, I was gonna say. I know it's early because usually you're here around like the later part. Look, Highland. Boom. Right here. The pirate duck. Your name right here. Well, I remember. Yeah, see? The duck. Yeah, I found pages out there too. I've had a bunch of people. We need to ship them to people, you know? We've also talked about doing another hot tub soon because the hot tub's still there. We still haven't filled up. But what I'm going to do now that this is kind of semi-cooked is I'm going to add some chicken stock to it. And you see how there's still that red kind of sauce in there? We're gonna just let it cook in there. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome, Kat. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be sick. Sick. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be sick. I can't wait to see that. Cannot wait. Are you no longer gonna be a PNG tuber? Wait, what? All right, we're gonna put the seal over this for now. While we're waiting on this to give this a couple minutes, we can move it on to some other things while we're waiting on that. So I got another skillet over here, which we really don't need to use yet because I really need a pot right now. So we're gonna grab a pot. Move this kind of camera back here. Move the got the Jesus hands right now. All right. Let's move this back a little ways because we're gonna use this spot right here. But I do need a pot. Someone requested a face reveal because they sub. Hey, I've seen Metro's face. How many of y'all have seen that? That's the real question. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Hand flip them. Right now, well actually, I have a couple options. So we use the Zoshiru, Zoru, right? Zojirishi. We used the Zojirishi machine to cook rice the other day, and they did a great job. So I'm wondering if we should just put this in the rice cooker again and just not fuck with it. I wonder if we can cook this in the rice cooker. You have a friend on Snapchat? Nice, hell yeah. I just video call him, and yeah. We should use the rice cooker, huh? We'll try it. What can it hurt? What's the worst it can do? All right, we'll do the rice cooker again. I don't know if you can cook rice like this. We're gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. See what happens. Actually, what does this say? Butter, tomatoes. What the fuck do I need tomatoes for? All right. Should I put this in a rice cooker for science?
I think you should
cook it regular?
Yeah, I don't know how
Spanish. Making you hungry, Zoya? I'm sure that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm here for.
I don't know how Spanish rice would do in the rice cooker.
All right, we'll pot it up. We'll pot it up. We'll Harry Potter it up. Okay. We'll just Harry Potter it up. We'll turn this burner on. Whoa. The chimkin here is going crazy. We're gonna move this cord out of the way.
I only need one box of rice, and
you think?
Victoria's gonna order, maybe.
Okay, so I might be feeding. Okay, so.
But you know how it is.
Are you sure you want me to only make one? Sorry for the loud noise. We're in the kitchen. And with kitchen, sometimes comes cleaning duties too. There we go. But now, if we look inside of here, let's look inside of here for a second. The chimkin is, sitting in its nice bath of broth, getting nice and tender. I don't know if it's even done. I might have just cooked raw chicken and put it in my mouth. Let's go. Yeah, we're crazy out here. Called accident. Happy accidents. There are no happy accidents here. Only planned accidents. You got to do your dishes? Go get those dishes done right now. Go get those dishes done right now. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes doing dishes. I especially hate them. But I've been cooking every day, so I got to do dishes every day. It's kind of the way it goes, right? You got it. You got it. Hey, I'm out here just telling. Hey, I'll get you motivated. That's all you got to say. You know what I mean? I'll get you going. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Hey, spank that ass into shape, man. What I'm here for. It's what I'm here for. Woo. But yeah, Kat, that's awesome that you're gonna actually do you're gonna do some face cam. That's cool. Can't wait. I'm not gonna know what to do when you're not a PNG tuber. Even though I do like your PNG tuber. I do be liking that PNG tuber. It's pretty cool. That PNG tuber is cool. The cat with your glasses. Tis pretty cool. Tis pretty cool. All right, clean this up real quick. There's my pot. We're gonna follow the instructions on the box because this is coming out of a box. Because I'm not gonna make rice again and do all that. So we're making it the quick way. I need 2 cups of water. 2 cups. 2 cups of water. All right. Find my oh, here we go. So we get 2 cups of water. Let's go. Okay. We've got our 2 cups of water, and we'll get this to boiling. And we've got our timkin that is getting nice and cooked. What we should do is definitely check it, which we have a thermometer here, which is how I do everything. I check everything via the good old thermometer. So we want it to be 165 to make sure it's cooked thoroughly, which we got a little bit of fat on top. Not a big deal. So we're going to poke this in here. And it looks like we got 168 internally. We've got 154 on this one. And we've got 152 on this one. So let's recheck this one. Okay, we've got about 20 degrees still to go on these. So we've got about 20 more degrees until they get where they go. Which is a nice slow cook is kind of what we want. Nice slow cook. This is already boiling, which is crazy. Yeah, that's already this water over here is already boiling. We can actually probably turn this off because it's going to coast into where we need it to coast into. So here, Hyland, you're gonna be my sous chef here. You're gonna be my sous chef, okay? You're gonna be the duck that's on top of the camera. You're the camera woman right now, okay? There you go. Oh shit! Ah. Well, I dropped you. But that's okay. I got you right back up. There you go. Now you're back up here. There you go. We're on the back of the camera. You're behind the camera, behind the scenes. Hey, yeah, you know, it's okay. You're the camera person. You're allowed to be. You know, it's okay. It's okay. And then we need like a little bit of butter because this thing requires butter to cook things. So we're gonna pop the butter in here, and this is how I always do it. I just squeeze the fuck out of it, and boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. It's in here. It's in the water. Now I'm supposed to use tomatoes on this, but I'm not going to. Because I'm just not going to. I'm not going to. Not freaking going to. But that's okay. Don't turn your water on inferno level hot either. Not a great idea. Not a great idea. Not a great idea. I just burnt the crap out of my hand. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So we're gonna clean off our knife or knife. Ding. Got our knife cleaned off. So if we need to use it, we can put it over here. We are going to. Now this is boiling. We are going to. Oh, I'm supposed to let this come to a boil already by itself. Well, I done goofed. So here's the rice going in. Whoops. We're gonna have to clean that up anyway in a minute. Open the packet with our teeth because we're maniacs. Put it in here. I'm probably burning some because I can kind of like smell it right now. Yeah, it's right here. There we go. I got it. Good job, me. Anyway, now we're gonna stir this in. And then I think I'm supposed to a nice little spoonie here. Now, as we're cooking it, we'll give it a couple minutes. We'll give it like a. Here, we'll get it over here to this pot that I'm doing it in. Which it's boiling rice, you know what I mean? We don't have to see that right now. We don't have to see that. Look at our chimkin. Still looking pretty good. Still looking good. Fireino. You can kind of see the fats are kind of coming out of it here, which is nice. It's gonna be tasty. This I have this one probably way too high to be cooking. Oh, I didn't even follow the instructions. And guess what? We're gonna just give it the old
Where's my
we may not be correct, but it's gonna taste good. It's gonna taste good. I don't know where my lid is right now. So aluminum foil it is on low. There we go. Aluminum foil on the lowest setting we can go to. And we're gonna set a timer for we'll set a timer for 10 minutes. Or like 13 minutes. That's what we'll do. 13 minutes. Juicy chicken? Oh yeah, that's all I make. I hate dry ass chicken thicken. I hate dry ass chicken thicken. We're fucking dropping bars over here, dude. But yeah, you gotta have the juicy chicken. You know, we gotta make sure it cruises in at that 165. It's still gonna cook while it's sitting here. We're getting there. That's almost there. This is definitely over temp. And this is definitely over temp. 168. 167. So we're right in that beautiful range. And you can also see that this is kind of made of like there's a nice little fat layer on top of here for the sauce. So it's got a nice fat. You can kind of see it dripping off the thermometer here. So what I'm going to do is use this fat as kind of almost a sauce because it's basically fat mixed with delicious other things. So really you can't go wrong. And I'm going to reuse my aluminum foil because it's not a one-use time thing. It's a multiple use. So what I'm going to do is we're going to clean this off real quick. Bring this off into my hand. Ah, these rices are hot. Anyway, my God. My God. And now we're going to leave that where it is. It's got to do 20 minutes. Actually, what's crazy is we could have done this in the rice maker. Because the rice maker makes it for about 20 minutes. Then we can set a timer on the rice maker. So next time we'll just make it be the rice maker. That's all there is to that. Now, while we're waiting on this stuff, I did clean the other skillet. I did clean it. I did clean the other skillet. So what I'm going to do now is, while we're waiting on that stuff to happen, I picked up some red peppers. That I will make for our fajitas. Here's my red pepper. You don't use Fahrenheit? 16. Let's see here. I can give it to you. Give me 2 seconds. I got you. That is going to be 73, 73.8 Celsius. So if you wanna keep 73.8 is you guys' optimal temperature. It looks like. So I would say that's where we're gonna be at. Now I got you. Now I got you incinerate too. Look at me go. Got you incinerate. What's funny is a German came through last night and told me that the word Fahrenheit is a German word. They don't use it. That's kind of funny. Oh look, we got another pepper growing inside this pepper. Neat. And we'll use all the pepper. What's up, Dibs? Doggo is coming out here to check. He wants to see what's going on. This is you know, little doggo. He's down here. He's chilling. He's watching. He's wanting to know what the heck's going on. He's like, man, can I get some? Please, please, sir. You don't understand. I haven't eaten once. That's what he's saying to me right now. Okay, so now got some red peppers. Good old ready red peps. Here we go. Cut that out. That's not the tasty part. And my cutting board is somewhere, but this glass plate will work just the same. What I'm gonna do is get some of these chopped nicely up. This may be some crazy ASMR shit right now, but it'll be alright. It'll be getting this all nice and chopped up. Yes, I own a cutting board. No, I'm not using it. Yes, I use a cutting board. No. Oh yeah, Wabbit, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm a little late today, but hey, I stayed consistent. I told people I would do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So here we are chopping up some peppers right now because I'm too lazy to find my cutting board / clean it. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. We've got the chicken already back there, temped at 168, so it just is over the threshold of being done, or 73.8 Celsius for our European friends and the rest of the world who cook incinerate. But yeah, you guys kind of invented Celsius. Hell yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure you guys did. I'm sure. A lot of most of the brilliant minds of the world are from that overseas time of that era. So I could see that being a thing. And I may need more, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna skillet these up while we wait. Kelvin's where it at? Yeah, exactly. Me too. I love red peppers too. So we're gonna put down a little bit of just a tiny bit of veg oil. Tiny little bit of veg oil because we're cooking vegetables. I like cooking vegetables in their brethren. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook these vegetables and their brethren. Because I'm a sadistic crazy man, And I personally don't think that's gonna be enough. So we'll go ahead. I got 2 peppers. We'll go ahead and chop up the other. Personally, but I mean I could be wrong. But we'll see. Just taking off the little things over here. I'm doing it off stream because I don't have enough space today. Because I've got so much crap going on. It's just unreal the amount of space we got going on here. Just so much going on. But anyway. Yeah, you cooked oh God, 347 Kelvin. My God, yeah, that would have incinerated maybe, But hey, it'll be all right. Just incinerate the chicken, I like blackened chicken, but I don't know about that blackened chicken, That might be a little bit too far out there. That might be just a little too far. A little too far. But we could make it work, maybe. We could maybe make it work, We could maybe make it work. There we go. Now I got another pepper cut up. Speed run the peppers. And I like using fresh ingredients because it smells so nice, so good. I like the way the peppers smell when they're cut. It's a nice kind of a sweet aroma. And it kind of spits at me every time I cut one because they're so juicy. All right, here we go with some more. There we go. Now I got enough red peppers. There we go. Boom, red peppers. Now we've got the red peppers going. We're going to lightly salt these red peppers. We don't need to do a whole lot to them because they have a lot of flavor themselves. We're just kind of putting some salt on them. Ah! Get those coated. Our chimkin's good. Got the chimkin in the back. We got the rice over here cooking. We'll touch it. How much longer do we have on our rice? We got about 3 minutes on our rice. And then once we saute the peppers, and then we'll be on assembly, and then we can do our way in, and I'll get everybody's order. So, also question: playing a mobile game? What mobile game are you playing?
And don't tell me Raid Shadow Legends. Don't tell me Raid Shadow Legends. Don't tell me it's Raid Shadow Legends.
I used to play the Star Wars one. That was pretty fun for a while. Then I learned that power creep was real, and I couldn't get above some of the people, so I was like, man, I'll stop playing this for a while. Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go! I got stuck there too. Yep. I played that game actually. I still have my account. I can load it up today. I had maxed out pretty much every freaking squad. And then you were accumulating all the pieces for the armor and shit. Yeah, it takes a while. It's a fun game for sure. Fun ass game. Anna and I both played it. She'd still play it if she didn't lose her save. So she lost her save though. She lost her save. Saute these little peps, get them all nice and coated in the oil. Yeah, I played that one thicken. I like that one. I just kind of got stuck myself, so I kind of said, eh. Then I gave some other games a try, you know. I wonder if mobile League of Legends is any good compared to like say the desktop version. There we go. Oh well, shit! Break y'all apart. Break it up. Break it up. Everyone here is going to eat very late tonight, but I don't think any of them mind, so it's okay. So yeah, while we're waiting on this stuff, we can we'll go ahead and shred some chicken. That's what we'll do. So we'll get another plate over here. We'll do this in a second. Kind of weird on mobile. I figured it might be a little weird. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, but I used to play PUBG Mobile real big when it first came out. I should have kept with it because apparently now there's like $100,000 tournaments and shit. I was ranked like 1,000 something in A. Pretty high in a game where there's like hundreds of thousands of players. We'll get these lightly sauteed and then we'll kind of move on to the next thing. which will require me clearing this out, putting these on a plate. There's our timer. Turn this off. We'll turn our timer off. Okay, and the rice is nice. It does smell really good, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of paprika to it because I like a little more extra paprika. Because there's no red to this, which I don't like. Which I might have to bust out a new paprika. Sorry. Yo, thank you for the sub, Thicket. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, heck yeah, appreciate that. Big time, big cheers. Holy shit, let's go. Hype as fuck, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Not what I was expecting. No, I was not expecting that at all. Let's go. Making my day, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. That's really what means a lot to me. Because honestly, I sometimes don't have the motivation to stream, and then people coming through, that gives me even more motivation. That's the best part here. Y'all coming through, showing the love. I appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does. So we got the Spanish rice over here that I gave a little bit of extra paprika just to give it a little more life. There we go. Now we've got. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you're showing me. Like I said, it means a lot. It really means a lot. So here's my rice, nice and cooked. You can see each little individual grains of rice here. So that's done. I've been using the same spoon for two things. Holy crap! Wabbit with the sub. Marv with the sub. Let's go. Thank y'all for coming through and subbing. I appreciate that. Holy crap. Y'all are about to start a hype thing. Let's go. Thanks for those gift subs. Thank you, Anna Banana. Thank you so much. Yeah. Holy crap, I have to actually scroll back up because I can barely see. Yeah, Anna Banana. To Marv, to Chef, to Circle. Holy crap, let's go. Damn, Anna, you don't have to do that. Jug Talent Outlaw with the hundo bits. Let's go. Start that hype train. That's my first ever hype train. Let's go. What the hell? Y'all are crazy. Let's fucking go. Never had a hype train before. That's crazy. My first one. Y'all are breaking my my virgin hype train. Level 2 hype train, 83%. My God. Y'all didn't have to take me like that, you know. I'm cute, but I didn't know that. Highly enrolled with the 15 big. Sheesh. Tossing some more onto that train. While we're sitting here listening to these beautiful peppers, you know, go do their thing. My God. Wabbit, gifting the sub to Cat. Let's go. Big cheers to that. Let's go. Hell yeah. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are literally bonkers. Why? Why y'all do this to me? You know, you put me in shambles today. Let's go. Level 3 hype train, 10%. We're just fucking looking along, you know. Moving and grooving. These are almost done, so once these get a little bit of char on them, that's when we'll say they're done, you know. That's when we'll say they're done. But thank y'all very much. I have like 4 lines of chat I can see, so it's kind of like I gotta scroll back up here and like catch up, kind of. It's crazy. Thank y'all for coming in and supporting me big time. Damn, you gave one to Busy too. Let's go, Anna. Damn, you're crazy. Holy shit, dude. You're actually crazy. I did some subscribing today to different channels that I love. You gotta do it. You gotta show some love, you know what I mean? Keep our mental sanity up. But yeah, y'all are great. Y'all are great. Y'all are great, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Insanity and plain insanity, man. I've never seen that on my screen. That's actually a new thing to see. I've seen it on every other place I've ever been in my life, but never on my own screen. It's an unreal experience due to you guys. And I'm just over here cooking dinner. I'm just making dinner, you know. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper like a madman, like it's going out of style. Like I've never drank one before. Paige with 100 bits. Let's go. Cheers. Big cheers to that. Thank you very much. Is this my tip for dinner? That seems fair enough. Ooh, now you can start to see there's starting to get some char on these peppers. This is kind of where we want them. Kind of see that this one's starting to cook down. Oh my God, aromatically, it smells so good. If I could bottle a scent, it would probably be red peppers. And I would put this into a jar somewhere. Smells so good. It's almost like it almost has like a tomatoey smell. Maybe that's the stuff that's burning off here, but it's got a very holy shit. Thinking with the 5 gifted subs? Shit. Let's go. Holy crap. Holy shit. You're actually crazy. My God. Thinking. You're crazy. You're crazy. What are you doing? Taking that hype train to the fucking moon, to space, to somewhere else. We weren't even ready for it. We were not even ready. We were not even ready for that. We were not ready for that. I'll even come into the full cam. We'll even be the laggy cam. My God. Let's go. Level 5 hype train. What the fuck are y'all doing to me? I mean, I'll bend over. It's great. I mean, y'all are doing this to me, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Back to the peppers though. Back to the peppers though. They're the star of the show. Circle. Now you have a nice sub there. Yeah, let's go. There's some of the emotes that Anna worked hard on. Anna Banana here in chat. She's the one that made all my emotes. Shout out to her for being great and taking the time to draw me. You know. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Holy shit, dude. Thinking, man. Crazy. Insane. I appreciate you being here. Anna with the crazy soda popping emote. My God. With the white eyes. But yeah, it's crazy. Level 4 hype train, we're making it to 31%. I haven't even seen that on some of the streams I've been to. So y'all are crazy with the support. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, let's spin it. Let's do a little spinny spin. I like that one actually. It worked out that it just let me animate it via spinning it. That's what I feel like when I go through space, man. When I go through space, that's what I feel like. So now I'm gonna say these all have a nice little blistering to them. So we're gonna set these aside so we can finish up what we're doing here. So we're gonna put these in a bowl while we're waiting. While the hype chicken is doing its thing, while it's checking on through. We're gonna clean out something else. No, you're okay. You're okay, Circle. You are good. Where's he at? Let's see. Circle. We are just vibing. There we go. Boom. I typed. Let's go. Let's go. Big cheers there. Yeah, let's eat that peach, baby. Nom 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 nom. If he doesn't have a channel point redemption for eating the peach, I'm on the screen. Big cheers. Yeah, big cheers. Had to wash out the bowl here. We're gonna put some stuff in this bowl now. So we're gonna put the chimkin. Anna with 100 bits. Sheesh. You have to do that. You have to do that. You already bought me breakfast today. That seems fair enough. That seems fair enough. Fair enough that you did that. So we're gonna transfer the chimkin to this bowl here. Chimkin in the bowl. And then we're gonna take some of this beautiful stuff. gonna pour this in with our chicken. Holy cow! Thank you for following. Thank you for following, Arctic. I appreciate that. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh yeah, that stuff is gold. It's pure gold. You aren't gonna go. You're not gonna just use this stuff. So we're gonna put this in here with these to give them a lot more flavor. You know, we're gonna use our flavor where we can. We don't throw away flavor. Fuck throwing away flavor. Throwing away flavor is stupid. We don't throw away flavor on here. We incorporate all the delicious taste. And now this will have some of that chickeny kind of garlicky taste to it. You just walked into a hype train. You did. Yeah, you walked into a big time hype train. This is actually my first hype train ever, Arctic. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're just we're getting done with these peppers. Oh yeah, concentrate on the flavor. You know it, Wabbit. You know. But yeah, we're just doing some cooking, Arctic. This is my what are we at? Day 5, I think what my title says. We're day 5 cooking in a row. We're trying to keep a streak going. So yeah, thanks for coming in. Rossi, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you got gifted a sub. Arctic with the 100 bits. Holy shit, let's go. Thanks for popping in here. Thanks for the 100 bits. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's go. 12 subs, 315 bits. My God, what the fuck did y'all do to me? What did y'all do to me? Holy crap. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane support. I don't know. That's crazy to me. That's just insane. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's really what I can say. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Really, it means a lot to me. You're just here, you know? Like before I kind of like lackadaisically streamed, and now I'm kind of trying to make myself do it because it's actually fun. It's fun to cook in front of a live camera every day. Fun to see really haven't made any mistakes yet. Besides making 2 batches of rice yesterday, and the fact that I'm using metal on a scratchy do, one of these scratchy doos. But we aren't telling anybody about that right now, okay? We're not telling anybody about that right now. So we're gonna actually clean this skillet out because I'm gonna use this as the one where I'm gonna fry my tortillas, and we'll get everything combined. I appreciate you, Arctic. I appreciate you. Yeah. I'll be doing it for as many days in a row as I can make myself do it. So far, we're at 5. The plan is to do 7 in a row. I may go further though. I may go to even beyond. You know, it just depends on how many things I can come up with. Tomorrow, I am making. Let's turn this off for now. Tomorrow, I'm making soup dumplings. I have a cast iron skillet here. Hold on. Hold on. So heavy. Never mind that. It's just, here we go. Cast iron. It's still got oil in it right now. I used it the other day for something, and I just don't want, I hate wasting oil. But yeah, I got cast iron. Hey, y'all want to see me, you want to see me break a plate real quick? Okay, plate. Ha! Look how strong I am. Just fucking getting raging out, breaking plates, you know, no big deal. It's okay. It'll be all right. Here we go. Ah! Breaking plates live. Let's go. All right, now I'm gonna go over here. Scrub this thing off real quick. Yeah, I'm not a big proponent of Hey man, that's what happens when you drop a cast iron skillet onto a glass plate. It fucking deletes it, okay? I'll be okay. It's just a cheap fucking plate. It'll be alright. We aren't gonna cry over here over some broken plates. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So now we got our rice. We got shimkin, which I need to shred in its own juices. Delicious, good juices. And yeah, so I'm gonna shred this real quick. Let me shred it. This is hot still, so I'm not gonna really use this. Let me get a couple forks here, and we'll shred this. Whoops. No, that wasn't me breaking more. Don't worry. It wasn't me breaking more of them. It was just me doing what I had to. All right. So we're just gonna get in here. And me, sometimes I get a little ahead of myself, and like you can see. Let's see if it gets in on the chimkin. Here, we can. Chimkin. You made chicken curry? That sounds good. That sounds really good. I'm just gonna shred this chicken, put it back in its own juices. So shred these chimkins. Actually, we're just gonna do it with our hands because this isn't as hot as it was before. So we're gonna just shred it with our hands. Let's move the camera up here. Shred it with our hands because it's not as hot as it was. The dog is here like, hey man, can I get some of that plus? So we're gonna just leave this in its nice little fatty chamber. Shred the chicken up a little bit for the quesadillas because we're a hand shredder here. But yeah, thank y'all for the big support again. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all coming through and doing that when y'all didn't really have to do that, but I appreciate it greatly. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It means so much. Ooh, I'm hot right now. I need to turn on like a fan or something because woo, am I hot? Am I burning up right now? There we go. Getting this chicken nice and shredded for the quesadillas. Dibs is standing right here beside me, waiting. Here you go. You want some chicken, buddy? Boom. Dibs got him some chicken. There you go. I gave in. I gave the dog some chicken. Now he has some. Now he has chicken. He can live his best life as a chicken dog. You know. I don't know if they can have half the spices that are in here, but hey, you know what? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. So we're almost done shredding this chicken. Getting all the chimkin all shredded. And see, we weren't able to get the internal seasoned, but watch this. So now that we've got one of the chimkins kind of broken down, look at this. Now the chimkin is all nice and seasoned. Let me get it down a little higher. It's all nice and seasoned in its own broth. So it's gonna get a little of this red. It's gonna take on a little of this red characteristic. So now what I can do is continue shredding with everything else, just like that, and it'll all take on this kind of orangey characteristic because of the paprika and the different spices, the chili spices and things like that. And you kind of, I wish I could have smell-o-vision and give it to you because it is literally smelling great, smelling great, smelling great, smelling great, smelling great. So we're gonna continue to keep shredding this chicken up. Oh yeah, you got me breaking the plates. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I already figured that's what that was. Me breaking the plates. Yeah. What event boss is it? I don't know what they're doing these days. I don't know what the goings on in Star Wars are these days. Oh my god, that's hot. Yeah, we'll shred the smaller one. Okay, these ones that I haven't opened yet, like you can hold on. Look at this chicken. Ready? Y'all ever juiced chicken? You ever juiced chicken? I've juiced chicken now. You found a seed in your fucking animal mints? Hell yeah, grow that shit, man. Marv found a seed in his blue dream, and he stuck it right in some soil, and it started growing. And I was like, "Yep, that's the way it goes, man." And we got a bunch from heat stress, so I kind of pushed the temps a little too high. I didn't have a filter in there. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I always do that. I always grow my random seeds. I have actually grown some fire out of bag seed, which is crazy. I have a plant now down there I need to chop up that's a bag seed that Paigey here in chat has given me. It's Count Dooku. Yeah, Count Dooku's a bastard, man. Count Dooku's a little fucking bastard. But he's an awesome guy. I like Count Dooku. I'm a dark side fan, so don't hate me because I said that. I'm a dark side fan. I'm a what are they called? Villain fan. I like villains. I'm on the villain side. Not the really bad ones, but you know what I mean. I like that. I like what they go through. I like their struggles and things like that. So it's kind of cool to see. I'm not like that deep into it though, you know. Not that deep into it. Mostly these days I'm into growing plants, uh, making food, and yeah. Okay. I don't know how much of this I actually need to make, so here's what we're gonna do. I have a metric shitload made, or pulled now, and we have another couple breasts to make. But now I'm gonna go ahead and if you look at my hands, you can see they're covered in oil and deliciousness. And here, I'll give you guys some ASMR here in a second. Give me one sec. I'm washing my hands to literally dry them off to do this again. Whew. Okay. Here you go. See if I can get it in here. Okay. Can you hear it? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There's your ASMR for the day. No more though. That was all the ASMR I'm allowed to provide. I'm only allowed to do one session a day. All right. Now we got the chicken. We've got peppers. We've got rice. It's time to make this shit. It's time to assemble. So, flour tortillas. And here we go. We're gonna start the skillet on low, kind of a lowish temp, and there we go. Here we go. We're into the descent. The descent. How long did it take me today? An hour? That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. You think you're doing it? Hell yeah. Did you just have to change out your squad, or what'd you have to do? Usually you just have to change up. It's like to me, it's finding the people who do the stuns seem to be the goat. All right, here we go. 2 flour tortillas. This is where we're gonna start. We're gonna put a little bit of oil down, just a tiny bit, just to coat the bottom, so we can fry these bad boys. Here we go. This might not be enough, but here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if you get some stuns off thicken, I think you'll be good to go. So here we go. Scalate. Let me get the cheese out. Whoa, how many cheeses I have. Oh yeah, I have something over here. Just bad strategy. Yeah, I used to do that too. I used to have to I put in the wrong guys or like fucking it does take some strategy to that game. I'm not gonna lie. That game does take some strategy. Now I gotta go ask some questions. Do either of you want jalapeno?
I don't know if you like
So you want cheese, chicken, and okay. For you, jalapeno. Yep. All right. All right. I went and got some options for people. So there we go. So first things first. Set the bottom one down. Copious amount of cheese on the bottom. Big fat daddy glob of cheese. And we want to push it all the way out to the edge because we want it to nice and melt. And I wonder if I have enough room to do 2 of them in here. Let's just try. We might not. We might not. Actually, yeah, we will. We'll make it work. 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 So these are the bottoms for them. And we use plenty of cheese, plenty of cheese, plenty of cheese. Thank you for the like, Busy. Also, you're now sub. Thanks to Anna Banana there. She gifted a bunch of subs earlier. She's popping off. Popping off, you know. Thicken was popping off with some subs, you know. He was in here gifting like a madman. So thanks you for lurking. I appreciate that. We're almost done with dinner here. We're kind of this is Monterey Jack, cheddar, queso quesadilla, and asadero cheese. It's a blend. Five blend. 5 cheese blend. So now what we're gonna do is take some of our wet chimkin. Some of that super wet. That super wet chimkin. I'm gonna get it across here. Get a nice amount of chimkin. There we go. So there's one of them. Here's another one. We'll get all the chimkin over here. There we go. Nice thick layer of chimkin. Boom. You better share? You got it. You got it, Zoya. Just come on up, man. We're not that far away. That's cute, dog. Yeah, it's Dibs. He wants food. Come here, Dibs. See if I can get him in here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, he just wants pets. He just wants food. He just wants some food. That's all he wants. So now while this is going, we're gonna continue to put some peppers in here. We're not gonna pet him because he's too cute, you know what I mean? There we go. I'll get some peppers in here. Healthy amount of peppers. Anna requested that she get jalapenos in hers, so we will put jalapenos in here. Steel, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. And I'm like OCD, so I like wash my hands after every 2 seconds. So if y'all ever think you're gonna get bad food from me or unclean food, yeah, it's not happening. I wash my hands like 100 times a cook session. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take some of these jalapenos, and then we're gonna put them on hers. There we go. We're making some like basically quesadilla essentially. We're gonna essentially make some quesadillas today. Is what we're making, or tortas or something to that effect. We're gonna put a little bit more. We're gonna put a top layer of cheese on top. This is like a 5 blend cheese, and this is gonna be a lot of cheese. Maybe I went too ham on the cheese. Yeah, like a tostada. Yeah. That's why I said quesadilla thingy. Yeah. I always forget there's so many. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And now what I'm doing now is just getting these are the first 2 that I'm pumping out. Zoya's spinning around in space. So now what we're doing is we're just kind of letting this bottom side fry. Here's this side. Here's this side. I'm kind of doing this in a limited space. I don't know why I'm doing it in a small space with 2 of them. Probably because I'm just trying to get to it my keep goal of being done. For now, this should start to melt. And then we will flip it over here in a second. We grab the spatula. And then we'll go ahead and flip it. Oh, I'll eat the jalapeno ones. These are for other people. There's 4 people here today who will be eating these. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know me, man. I'm always just trying to eat good and kind of on the cheap. So if I can eat good and on the cheap, you know I'm gonna do it. Here we go with this one and flip. Boom. This isn't quite done, but I always like to flip them twice so they get a nice little goldeniness on the top, so you can see the difference between the 2. This has got a nice little goldeniness. Not quite fully done shell, but it's more so that I want to get things melted on this side. So we're gonna do the same thing to this one. Kind of move it around what you can because all the ingredients are kind of in here. So now you can see that both sides have a nice little fry on them. Thank you. Appreciate that. Couple little flip skis in there. And now these are gonna cook a little bit more on their side. Oh yeah, the goldiness. Yeah, baby. Only took 40 minutes thinking. Yeah, I mean, some of those bosses on that game are insane, man. One time, I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was a Rancor or something that was a high level. That thing kicked my ass until I put in a full stun squad, and then it took me like 70 tries to get it. Turn me a little fan action on the other side. Oh yeah, we can hot the dog. Yeah, 100%. I haven't really played today actually, which is crazy. I gotta actually warm up because I gotta go. I'm in a tournament tomorrow, so gotta get ready. Gotta get ready. Got to get ready for the tournament. You played one round? Oh yeah, Skills Garage, baby. Good old Skills Garage. Skills Garage is the one hosting the tournament. It is a it's a 2v2 random. You get a random teammate. So I got teammate with Tadabine, who's great, who's an aggressive player. Great for me. But Skills, let's call him sus now. Skills, Mr. Skills Garage, got Metro 902. Come on, let's call him sus. Let's call him sus. Where's Skills at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Call his ass sus. He just put him, he just got one of the most, strong players out there, it's no big deal. Nah, Skills is great. I can't wait to see. There's going to be a lot of tough teams out there, tough teams. And I'll be live while I'm doing it, so we'll be streaming from the living room that day. From the living room. And you can kind of see these kind of form their little shell, but now we're kind of letting it fry on the other side. A little bit longer than this side. And then we'll hit them up with some rice and some toppings and different things, and we'll be good to go. You got some green onions, some garlic, some whatever people want, tomatoes, sour cream. We got it all. Yeah, we got it all. I'm just standing here like a housewife or something with my hands on my hips. Okay. I'm just doing. No big deal. Or a housekeeper, I should say these days, because it could be anybody. I would be a housekeeper. You damned him? Hell yeah. Hopefully he's got some. I mean, I don't know how many spots are left, but yeah, if you can get in and get in, hell yeah, that'd be great. I think he could have got more people in. We just didn't. I don't know how many people of the community we reached. So yeah, he came in and asked me. I was one of the first people to sign up because he came in and asked me in stream what the format was like. So the format is basically, yeah, you got to kill me, hot dog. You got to kill the hot dog. Yep, kill me. Watch out though, I'm gonna be Aggie. I'm gonna be Aggie. You can't kill a hot dog if you're Aggie. I'll make hot doggers on Sunday. We'll do hot doggers Sunday. Hot doggers Sunday. Because I gotta do pork soup dumplings tomorrow. So Timken nuggets. I can make Timken nuggets. How about we do Timken? We'll do chicken nuggets. We'll do gourmet Timken nuggets, and we'll do dino nuggets side by side. Or I'll find some dino nuggets, and we'll do chicken nuggets, and we'll do homemade side by side and compare. And then we'll have those dates kind of planned out. So here we go. We got some plates, pink plates. Don't mind, bougie around these parts. Pink plates. Pink plates. All right. So I'm gonna guess this side is probably a lot. All right, Zoya. See when you get back. So now we're gonna come over here and look at the bottom. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this nice fry. Now look at this. Now look at this compared to this. See the difference? Hey, Blaine, what's up, my homie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Caught me in here doing some flipping of the good old torta / whatever these are. Food, man, food. Uh oh. Look at it go, man. Look at it go. They're nice and golden. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're kind of spitting oil all over my camera and all over everywhere, but it is all good. But these are done. These are done. These are nice and like look at that. Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese pull, man. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go ahead and start dishing these out. So this is the first one. Which one was this one? This was no jalapenos. So this is Paige. No jalapenos. So here we are. Cheese. Ah, frick. So that one's done. And here's Anna Bananas. Done. Boom. So we got 2 of 4 done now. There's the second one. This one's got a little bit more to it. This one's got the jalapenos on top. Woo, baby. Now the last couple things that we'll have to do is, so we'll clean this skillet out real quick. We got a little bit of, all right, cheese that's melted on here. We'll get it off. We'll get it off. There we go. Now we got this off here. Okay. So now we are going to get the last couple tortillas on here. Turn the temperature down a little bit more. We're going to add a little bit more fresh oil so that we're not using the already crazily hot oil. And then we're good. The hot dog is barking. See, he's going crazy. You guys, it's done. But here we go. We're gonna go down 2 more. This is a little hot now, so I've actually got to do this a little faster now. So we're gonna go with the cheese blend again. There we go. So now we're putting some more cheese down. And one of these is for me, so I'm gonna use a little less cheese for me. But everybody else is gonna get the proper amount of cheese. So here we go. Wet ass chicken. Chimkin. Ah! You didn't watch me do that? There we go. Some more wet ass chimkin. Wet ass chimkin. There we go. We might have to tread a little bit more. But thank you for coming through and play. I appreciate you, homie. Always good to see you. Always good to see you, my dude. There's chicken on here. We got some red peppers. Red peppers on both of them. They're very well seasoned red peppers. There we go. Ah! Stop burning my hands. No can do. My hands need it. They need it. They need it to get stronger. How will I get stronger? How will I get stronger if I never burn my hands? All right, so now what we're going to do is add a little bit of cheese to the top, and then we're going to do the same thing we just did. This is a little bit more violent this time, so it's a little bit more, and this one's going to be Mr. OG Cake, because I'm not going to eat that side. There we go. If he wants jalapenos, I'll let him add his on after the fact. And then we're going to throw these other 2 tortillas on the top. Whoops. There we go. Mine's a little more basic because I'm not going to be talking with too much cheese, but a little bit of cheese. And you can kind of see this is a little more sped up of a process now because this is already brown, where last time it was not. So we're quick with the flip. Quick flip. We are quick flippers. Cake's playing that Fortnite. He wants the anime bitch. That's what he keeps saying. I want the anime bitch. I want the anime bitch. I'm assuming he wants some anime character in that game, is my guess. You back, Zoya? Hell yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, little hot doggo. Hot doggo. And I always try to keep things cleaned up a little bit as I go, so I'm not cleaning 1,000,000% later. But yeah, these are cakes and eyes. So these are the last couple I'll be doing, and then yeah, that'll be it for me, and we'll do our thing. Yeah, we'll do our thing. But I'm gonna be playing some Super Animal Royale later, off screen because it's a fun ass game. So and if y'all haven't played it, you have to totally play it. If you have played it, come kick my ass, come fight. Let's squad. You're so tired? I'm also tired, Zoya. I biked 35 miles before I did the stream. I literally got off my bike and was like, fuck, I need to stream. And then I went to the store, picked up some shit, and here we are. Here we are. Here we are. So come kick my ass, bring it on. 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 I'm ready. I'm ready for the hot dog. The cat anime girl, that's what they're trying to get. That is 100% what they're trying to get. The cat anime girl. SMH, man. SMH. I just want to be the fish guy that I am. I'm either the fish guy or like the little like blue like yeah fisticuff. Zoya, fisticuff. Come on, fisticuff. You want to fight? Come on, let's go. All right. But yeah, I see another plate. See one more plate. But yeah, that's sealing on there nicely, nice and crunchy, crunch. So yeah, after I always do this, my floor is so oily because of the oil popping out of this. Feels like I'm like skating. And also, how did people have carpet in their kitchens back in the day? Like, what the fuck kind of maniac has a carpet in a kitchen? Who does that? So I can consolidate. Peppers going in here. Well, the rub on the tile is cool, but the whole ass carpet, like back in the day, the farmhouse I lived in, the entire room was carpet. Like the entire, like this entire room, how this is tile, this would be carpet. There we go. This side's golden now, goldeny, goldeniest. And probably so is this side. Boom. Yeah, the bathroom is one of those same things where you get a rug. You don't put a full on thing in there, man. You don't do that. That's blasphemous. It's actually blasphemy. It's actual blasphemy. All right. So I'm gonna pop these out of here. Pop this skillet off because we are done. Another one popping out. Got a nice little crispiness to it. So you can kind of see the flakiness of the oil. But yeah. Side shot, side little profile. Nice. And then here's mine. It's kind of a little more slidey because I didn't put any cheese on the top layer. But yeah. Scalate. It's going over here. Okay, I did a dum dum. So I did a dum dum. Whoop. Right. I did a dum dum. Don't mind me. All right. So let's clean this little mess up. It's really oily through here. And this is really hot. So this should make it easy to clean real quick. There we go. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to put shit on people's plates. I'm gonna ask them what they want, and then we're gonna be done. We're gonna cook for the day. Let's put it more on me here. There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Bling blow! Here I am. Boom. All right. So here's what I'm gonna go ask. I'm gonna go ask people what people want. For your top, you want you want Paige, I know you want sour cream. You want anything other than sour cream? I got sour cream. And then what do you want, Em? Tomato, you want salsa, you want nothing, you want tortilla today. Maybe loves me. Maybe he's my cat. She's my cat. She'll literally leave me in from me. Yeah. Like in the morning, like after I get out of the shower, she'll lay on the other side of the bed, she'll look her head over and go, she's well on me.
Yeah, Mark and Monday,
Nice. What?
and then Mark said he wants some practice, feeding some grass. Come over to his house.
SMH, dude, SMH. All right. So here we're back. I got the requests. I'm gonna go give this to Anna Banana. Boom. Just as it is. We're gonna hit her with a side of rice. I don't know how much rice she wants, so we're gonna hit her with a nice fat dubski of rice. That's what we're gonna hit her with. A nice fat thing of rice. So let's hit her with like this scoop of rice. Let's hit her with that. Let's hit her with that and see how she does. She probably won't be able to eat all this, that's for sure. This is a lot of rice. Here you go. I guess I could have given you that, huh? I guess I could have done that for you. Here we go. So, no, you can. I'll cut it. I'll cut it for you. Here, give it here. Go here. I got you. All right.
Just like one away from food.
Right. So I'm back in here now. We're chopping. Yeah, the knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. But hey, Spicy Ginger, good to see you. How's your day so far? Looking forward to battling you in the tournament, in the skills tournament. Looking to battle you. Looking to battle you. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. So I chopped it up in the fourth. Look at me. It's like a kid's dinner, right? Just chopped it up. Boom. Look at it go.
Professional cleaner.
There we go. One down. Few to go. Oh yeah, Ginger. You know I'm in here with this knife. You have to get carried by fears. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys the strat for this tournament. Okay. You didn't hear it here. What you do is you follow the opposing team around, and you just last hit people. Because that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna let everybody that's on my opposite team fight, and I'm gonna be a dirty little asshole. Let's go. So, in that regard,
Go back and do it a little further back.
so that's what I say to do the strategy is. That's what I think the strategy is. You about just have to last hit people and be a little rat. Would you just like me to put the sour cream on the side? You put it in the middle. Yep. All right. No, you won't embarrass yourself. So the first tournament that OG Cake and I participated in, we were actually slated to be one of the near last place teams. Marvin and I were actually OG Cake and I were slated to be one of the worst teams, and we pulled out and we were like middle of the pack. So and it was our first tournament playing. We'd only played a few games at that point. I played 100 games between us. We were both like level, I don't know. Yeah. The Fate tournament. Yeah. But I have the screenshot still. Anyway, not salty or anything. But you got fifth? Hell yeah, that's good. We got like 17th or something terrible. Oh, it was bad. But anyway, 17th out of like 30. So well, I just put it on that plate. I didn't mean to. The only female duo? Well, I mean, true. Are you you're the only female duo that's both female. Got you. Well, I identify as a rat, so my teammate and I are the only rat and human duo. So just saying, I identify as a rat. Here's a sub. Hell yeah. Sick. Hell yeah. Some sour cream. Some sour cream. Somebody wants some sour cream? So we got some nice, pretty sour cream. I'm gonna put the sour cream on the side. Sour cream, sour cream. I don't like this stuff myself, so I probably won't touch it too well. Look it, dude. Off the ground. Go for it. Look it. The dog's done cleanup, bro. One of your friends is paired up with a 12-year-old? Hell yeah. Hey, 12-year-olds are probably the best people at this freaking game. They're probably actually the best people at this game. Just like Fortnite, I always get my ass fucking handed to me by some 8-year-old. It's all good. No big deal. Here's another one. A little dollop of sour cream. Sour crema. Boom, boom. And I need a forky fork. Forky fork. I'm pretty much a small restaurant by myself. You want it? Hey, Zoya, I'll make you one. You just come up here. Just come up here. Come on up. We're not that far away from each other. My cat's about to kill me. I'm in Indiana. We're not far away. We are not far away at all. Not far away at all. Not too far away. Well, Skills and I are only like 3 or 4 hours apart. Because when I go to my dispensary, he's like 30 minutes from there. So the next time I'm up that way, I'll be meeting Skills. And yeah. There's that. Yeah, 100%. I need to put this away. And then I'm going to let Mr. Cake do his own thing. Nice. Oh yeah, Zoya. That's awesome. That is sick. That is sick. But yeah. And you met another? Hell yeah. This is Mr. Cakes, so we're gonna give him a copious amount of rice, and then we'll leave me some rice to eat at the end. Well, actually, I already got me some rice, so we can kind of split this between us. There we go. Here's Mr. Cakes. Where you at? If you don't mind me asking, Ginger, where you at? So there she is. Beautiful meal. This will be Mr. OG Cakes. I'll ask him if he wants some tomatoes or anything. Put him in the microwave for now because I got to ask him to come down. Virginia, you're not far away from anybody. I'm in Indiana, so that's not like terribly far away. It's like 10 hours or something. I won't dox anyone else. That's all I can say. I won't dox anyone else, but you got people that are close to you. I won't dox any people, okay? We're not doxing anyone right now. So that's what we're doing. But yes, you're close to some people. It just gets into those conversations where you actually have to, like say, hey, where are you? So mine's gonna get a little bit fancier than this. Mine's gonna be a little fancier because I'm gonna add a couple things to mine that the other people didn't have. Oh yeah, if I told people my city, they would still never be able to find me. There's like 1.3 million people where I live. Good luck. I need to go get my water. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. How's that sour cream? I got like it's kind of like Luigi sour cream. Yeah, it was in like this like paper container. Yeah, here's what the yeah. There's a lot of places you can just do that. Here, I'll show you what I got. Here you go. This is what I got. Look, ridiculously good sour cream. Sorry, I keep forgetting you're there. But yeah, so that's the end of my stream. I believe that this is with Highland still on the back of the camera. Been here the entire time. Been vibing. So I think this is gonna be the end of what I got for today because I have food and I want to eat. But y'all are amazing. Y'all came through with 12 subs, 500 bits. It was insane today. First ever hype train. It was too hype. It was crazy. Thank you very much. Let's find somebody to raid. Who do we raid this evening? Who do we raid? Let's go look. Let me go look who's on my phone. Thank you, Arctic. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Thicken. You're a G MVP. Let's go. The 5 gifted subs. You missed the hype? Yeah, you missed the hype train. Missed the hype train. Missed the hype train. But yeah, thank you for all the new follows. Thank you, Arctic, for coming through. Appreciate you for those 100 bits when you dropped them. You're a G. Thank you. No, you don't ever have to donate anything to me. I love doing this for me to eat dinner and y'all to see it. If y'all enjoyed the content, just stay, man. Just stay. Drop me a follow. That does more for me than anything. Drop me a follow. If you want to connect with me on any other social media, if you feel comfortable with the Instagram, my Instagram is the same name as what I do here. I do post a lot more to Instagram than I do to any other thing. So hit me up on Instagram, CurveDoggyDog. And yeah, if you ever want to chat off of here, I go to like shows, I do things like that. You get to see some extra stuff that you don't see on here. So if you want to connect with me on that, chat with me, hit me up on Discord too. Discord, I'll be updating some panels below here in the next couple of days. So we'll be doing that as well. But yes, but thank you so much for coming. I have spent a lot of time here cooking today. So today's appreciate it, Steel. Love you too, man. Love you too. Love you too. I hope your day's been well. I hope everyone's day's been well. Well, let's see who we have on right now. We have all sorts of people on. But who do I want to rate? Let's see how long Mr. Oh, let's not rate him while he's on his chair. Let's not rate him while he's on his chair. I think we might raid. I think we might raid OG Nico Polo. I think that's who we're gonna raid. We haven't rated Mr. OG Nicholas Polo Esquire the Third in a while, so we're gonna go over and see Mr. OG Nicholas Polo Esquire the Third. So give Nick here, Mr. OG Nico Polo, who is part of our OG fam. Show him some love. Show him some love. Okay. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna check to make sure he's not in his chair still, or check to make sure he is in his chair, because we don't wanna raid a chair. What's up? I will if they're already. But yeah. So we'll go ahead and raid Nick. We're gonna wait until he's back at his chair. That may be a minute here, but we'll wait. We'll wait. All right. So we'll give him a couple minutes. Yeah, Fee Beater's in there with him. Probably, I would assume. Or did Mr. Cake show up? Because I couldn't see. You're not? Thought y'all were still playing Monster Hunter, maybe. You're not? Hell yeah. Good to see you, man. If you want to come down, your food is ready. Your food is ready, good sir. Here you go. Check it out. Boom. Look at us go. Quesadilla or a torta with some Spanish rice. But all right, now I'm listening to Genuine Pony. My sandals waiting, coming, jump on it. Let's do it. Riding my pony. My saddle's waiting, coming, jump on it. Wanna get nasty with you, baby. Anyway, Nick, you need to come back so I don't have to raid your chairs. You know, we are wild. That's why we like to keep it that way. We're gonna keep it that way until the end. I know he got cooked food cooked for him. Hot dog food. I could have just thrown some hot dogs and some craft dinner over here, man. We could have just put some hot dogoos and some craft dinner, dude. Hot dogoos and craft dinner. And we could have done that, man. We could have done the hot dogoos. Hot dogoos and the craft dinner, baby. Yeah, we're wild out here. We're wild out here. You caught the end of it, Districts. You caught the very end of it. I even cooked later today. Hey. So here we are. Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't trust the off brands either. I don't trust. Damn, the choke slam. You got it. You don't know if she's into that though. So you may just be feeding her kink. Okay. You don't know. You don't know because in this day and age, you got about a 45-50% chance of that being correct. If this man doesn't come back, I'm gonna go into his stream and Discord and sing Genuine. He better come the fuck back, or I'm just gonna send the raid and we'll send it. Mark, should I send it? Should I just send it to his chair? Send it to his chair? Oh yeah. Not a chance? Oh, we know Zoya's now. We got her. Got her. Send it. Let's go. I just don't want to raid a chair. Yeah, we're gonna raid. We'll raid Nico. Let's go raid his chair. Okay? Let's go raid him. OG, Nico, Polo, Esquire. Is it TTV or is it just TV? I always forget. I think it's TTV, but I always forget. I can't remember all these things in my brain. TTV. Okay. TTV. Boom. All right. We're gonna raid Nick. OG Nico Polo Esquire the third. Show him some love. Yeah. Let him know you came from the best cooking stream on Twitch. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. But y'all have a great night. Good seeing y'all. Thank y'all very much for coming here. Give y'all a kiss. Have a good night. Consensual kiss. Where's my sous chef? Sous chef Booba is not here today. Okay? Sous chef Booba is not here. So later, Wabbit. Later, Inplay. Have a good night. Good seeing y'all. Maybe I'll pop into the Discord tonight because I'm gonna be vibing. I ain't gonna have nothing to do. I'll actually be doing some planting of stuff later, so maybe y'all can we can hang out. But y'all have a great evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Districts, even though you're a little late. Still love you. Much love, much love, much love. Ill-formed heart, whatever. But peace out, Girl Scout. Have a great evening. I'll see y'all later.